Good day, everyone. Welcome to the weather planning briefing for Thursday, May 19th from the Weather Forecast Office in Missoula, Montana. I'm going to start off with our weather threat matrix and biggest impacts or weather threats over the next 5 days are going to occur tonight and Friday, and then to a lesser extent on Saturday and Sunday. Shown here is the latest satellite picture. If you follow the cursor here, there's a large area of low pressure circulating around southern Alberta and Saskatchewan. Behind this low, there is a weather disturbance that's going to move into the Northern Rockies from Canada and move north to south the course of this evening, Thursday evening through Friday morning. It's a pretty significant system. In fact, at number one, pressure gradients tighten. We're going to have a pretty strong north to northeast wind across western Montana, as well as some pretty good precipitation chances with lowering snow levels, bringing some snowfall to higher elevations along the Continental Divide. And once this front moves through, actually snow levels do lower to near the valley floors. So as I mentioned, one of the biggest impacts from the system is going to be this evening through Friday morning, where some area passes going to have some snowfall, primarily over Marias Pass, where there is a 60% probability, that's what this map shows, 60% probability of 4 inches of snow or more. Whatever does fall, kind of depends on timing, whatever does fall this afternoon or this evening probably won't have a big impact to the roads other than maybe perhaps some slush, but in the backcountry, higher elevations where actually up to 8 inches of snow or more could occur at some of these higher elevations along the divide, and there won't be impacts for that. This map doesn't show it, but the probability of 2 inches of snow, there is, when these showers move from north to south, Homestake Pass has a 15% probability of 2 inches. Lolo Pass, 25% probability, and not so much at Lookout Pass. However, when this falls, it's going to be once again this evening and overnight tonight, so there may be some impacts, minor impacts to the roads, depending on when it falls, if it falls after dark. Other than that, it's this large area of low pressure trough is going to remain over the western part of the United States, Northern Rockies, and this particular map shows the probability of getting 1/4 of an inch of rain or more over the next 3 days, and it's very likely that most areas, especially in the mountains, are going to receive that 1/4 of an inch of precipitation. Not as great of a chance in some of our lower valleys, like in the Missoula, Bitterroot Valley, or up in the Flathead, but nevertheless, there's still about a 50% probability of getting that 1/4 of an inch of rain. And if you, when I dove into it a little deeper, looking at the possibility or probability of a 1/2 inch of rain or more, there's a 90% probability of that occurring, mainly along the Continental Divide and the Sealy-Swan Range, where up to a 1/2 inch of liquid precip is expected, and some areas could receive up to an inch over that 3-day period. The other thing of note, there's quite a bit of instability and enough cold air with this instability to create, with these numerous showers, to actually have a couple of isolated thunderstorms within each afternoon, Friday or Saturday, or even into Sunday. But they will be isolated. So kind of the takeaway, keep this short in the fact that it's just going to be wet and cool through the weekend. Temperatures would be about 15 to 20 degrees cooler than normal today, Thursday, and about 10 degrees cooler than normal Friday through the weekend. Things start to rebound on Monday. Temperatures start to warm up a little bit. There'll still be some isolated showers Monday afternoon as the low pressure trough shoves off to the east, but we'll still have some instability and moisture remaining for some scattered showers. The next period of dry weather, multiple dry days, looks to be next Tuesday and Wednesday. A ridge of high pressure does build into the area. There's some uncertainty of how strong this ridge may be, but nevertheless, it does look it's going to be dry both of those days with some warmer temperatures and a little bit lower relative humidities through the middle of, or by the middle of next week. So that's it for